I think that's correct. They're set up to play the ball forward and fight for scraps, basically.
Long ball up towards halfway, and it's going to ricochet down to New. He's going to flick it on to Will Keane. Here's a chance for Wednesday as Keane gets to the edge of the box. It gets caught in the mud. Little back heel, good play from Keane to Maguire. Chris Maguire in the box. Can he score against Blackpool? Again, he's taken it an awful long way. Still Maguire as he curls it in towards the goal behind for a corner. He took it from left to right. Looked like he was going to go on and finish the move off, but it's a corner. Thrown in from the left-hand side into the box. Flicked on, O'Hara looking for it. Moved over the top towards Will Keane. He gets a touch on that. Goes backwards and sticks in the pitch. McGugan's going to try and capitalise. McGugan gets there. Will Keane is in the middle if he can find him. It's McGugan in towards Keane. They couldn't really get control of the ball. And the cross hits the defender behind for a corner. Fonzo intercepted by Claude Dialna, who's got his short sleeves rolled up even further to show off his arm muscles today. Here is Kieran Lee over towards Elan. Is that something you tend to do in the summer, Peter, when you've got your short sleeve shirts on? Show off your guns?
I used to have guns, right? There seem to be water pistols now.
Ball is headed out to the penalty area by Blackpool to the edge of the box. There's been a goal at Bramall Lane for Fleetwood there in a moment, but Wednesday attacking here in the haze at Blackpool. Ball over the top towards the corner flag and not controlled by Blackpool. Comes into the box, no Wednesday players attack it. Cleared away as far as McGugan over towards Liam Palmer. Palmer to McGugan. McGugan's cross in towards Ati New with a chance. I'm not sure if it was New or Maguire in the end who got the final touch. They both went for it. Whoever headed it over the bar and should have hit the target.
Yeah, New headed it. Good cross, terrific cross to the far post, and New I think he just got under it a little bit. He couldn't quite get the direction on that one. It's a stretched game though. Both teams are sort of defending quite deep.
You do want to see both teams have a go. Wednesday have not too much at stake with the playoffs and relegation seemingly out of the question. Ipswich won, Brentford won, by the way, as Maguire comes forward. As Maguire will shoot towards goal, saved by Parrish. Wasn't a bad hit by Chris Maguire, and has to just slip it over to the right for Liam Palmer, who's a good 20 yards southwards towards halfway. Now Maguire again tries to work it into space for Palmer. Wasn't a bad idea. Palmer's going to keep it in by the right corner flag. He's done quite well there, and nudges it round the corner as it's Forest 1, Middlesbrough 1, Gardner with a goal. And it has gone behind for a corner now, as it was well shielded there by Will Keane.
A bit more sort of surprise element.
Corner comes into the near post, flicked away as Will Keane was going for it. Cleared away as far as Liam Palmer. Palmer back into the box, wonderful ball, but just a bit too high maybe for Ati Nuyu, who can't get there, but he does control it. Missed everybody, and it is picked up by the Owls, and here is McGugan back towards Jeremy Elan. Elan inside to McGugan again. McGugan on the edge of the penalty area. Looks to curl it in, slips it off towards Maguire. Maguire will shoot. Throwing on this near side. Tom Lees is going to try and get forward here and opt for the short option. Instead it's thrown in towards New. He flicks it on towards the penalty spot. Cleared as far as McGugan on the D. McGugan over towards that left-hand side. Cleared away by Blackpool with a chance to break here. Delfonso over halfway. Delfonso continues his run, checks away from Maguire. Still Delfonso, turns away from Maguire again. He's fed in O'Hara on this left-hand side. It's Jamie O'Hara. Well, he had the opening for a shot, but he hit it straight at Kieran Westwood, who made the save. There's a few decisions by the assistant referee on this near side that are really questionable. That was another one there as Keane flicks it on nicely to Newey. Newey's back heel is be a kind description, I think it's fair to say. Oh, the goalkeeper's trying to control it here inside his own box on this pitch. He's asking for trouble. When the man goes down on the far side, it should be a Wednesday free kick, and it's going to be a yellow card for the man on the far side. It was Maguire who won it back for the Owls, and he was felled. So the free kick to the Owls instead on the far side. Barcusen goes into the book. First Blackpool player to be booked today. Free kick comes in, it's gone all the way in! It is Lewis McGugan! All the way in from the far side from the free kick. He sprints over towards Andy Rhodes, the goalkeeping coach, and gives him a big old hug. 54 gone. Wednesday finally have the breakthrough. Blackpool 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Yeah, great free kick. I was, funny enough, I was saying earlier that the importance on days like this of set plays. Good set play. whipped in within swing and pace. Very difficult for the goalkeeper, and there was movement ahead of the ball.
So here's the free kick. Lewis McGugan, one of the faces that Wednesday fans want to see back next year. This time the free kick doesn't go straight in, it's not beat the first man. And it's cleared by Blackpool. Here's Maguire taking over for Wednesday. Tries to wriggle away from the attentions of Delfonso, gets his cross and he's done well. It's Tom Lees who heads it down, and Newey with a strike. Good save by Parrish.
That's
good knock
play.
Down by Lees, good hit by Newey. Decent save.
At a football club, that's for sure.
Wednesday have a free kick on halfway, taken short to Maguire, chipped into the box towards Newey. He heads it down, cleared away as far as Newey again. He controls, shoots, blocked, cleared up towards McGugan. McGugan with the control is under pressure here from Telford, but he still slips it over towards the left-hand side. Dielma's clearance, though, is very poor. Can only pick out Miles Addison, who gets it over towards that right-hand side, and the substitute, Asay Samuel. He's given it away, though, and he will move it over towards Perkins now. Perkins back over to the right-hand side, controlled by Delfonso, but and tackled, can get forward. Than necessarily as a winger who is you're relying on to get great delivery into the box all the time.
Yeah.
So the ball's headed towards goal here, but Westwood catches it. We'll have a chance to regroup at the back with 12 minutes to go. As the cross comes in towards Delfonso, tries to head it down, hammered away by Liam Palmer. Everybody back for Wednesday. And it'll just be headed backwards by Clark to the goalkeeper Parrish. They don't want to get too deep here, Peter, do they?
No, I think that's what I was saying earlier. They've just handed the initiative to Blackpool to get the ball, pump the ball forward and ask a few questions.
O'Hara over the shoulder, over towards the edge of the penalty area, but a good headed clearance there by Tom Lees. Addison back in there now, flicked on again, Lees once more. Addison once more, back into the edge of the penalty area, nudged off. Here's a chance for Telford. Telford's going to shoot towards goal, but he scoops it over the bar. And on a better pitch, he might have scored there. So taking forever to take the corner, as you perhaps expect. Atty Newey's over there to try and hold it up. He'll put his foot on the ball and then tries to get past a couple of challengers, and maybe he'll win another corner here. Can't see what the decision is because all the fans are stood in our way, but I think I can just see the peak of a yellow flag there, suggesting it's a throw into Blackpool. Headed inside now towards Jeremy Elan, who gets it back. Elan for Wednesday into the box, may fancy a shot here. Elan's shot is blocked, and it'll be a throw in over on the far side.
And I think Wednesday have edged it, there's no doubt about that, but it's not been one for the purists.
There's a full-time whistle. Wednesday will win. It's another clean sheet and another victory on the road. Wednesday have got the result that they came for, and they are victorious here by 1-0.